Hello everyone, this is a Steven Universe episode review for Season 4, Episode 13, otherwise known as Gem Heist. And let me just apologize real quick, because I said in my last review that this review would be out on Thursday or Friday. It's neither of those days, of course. It's, the weekend now. I got a little bit sick on Wednesday. I apologize for that, guys, so yeah, the review came a little bit late. That slowed me down because, like, today would have been a discussion or theory video, but yeah, things got a little screwed up. But I'm a lot better now. Don't worry about it. But on with the actual review. A lot of things happened in this episode, and I can guarantee this is a lot of people's favorite episode. I don't think it's, like the best episode overall. We'll get to that eventually, and that would be, at least in my opinion, that will be all. You know how that episode goes. Everyone seems to love that episode. There's a lot of things that goes on to that. But I'll review it when I'll review it, which will be, sometime next week or even a little bit later after that. With this episode, though, we have just like a lot of things that just have you at the edge of your seat. Because for starters, first things first, we have like a new gem class or this new like gem that we now know of that has authority. It's like a video game. We unlock the new class in the Steven universe. I don't know if there's like an actual name for Blue Agate, or otherwise she's known as, I think, Holly, or like Blue Holly, something like that. Blue Agate, Holly, however you like to say it. I'm just going to call her Holly because you should know who I'm talking about. Her. I don't know if there's like an actual name for her, but we know that she does have authority over court soldiers and a lot of other gems, such as like pearls, rubies, and everyone else. I like to classify her as a manager. Now, I don't know for those who are watching this if you've seen my Peridot's manager video that I made a while back. I'm talking about how in message received, Yellow Diamond mentioned, "I'll inform your manager about this." And how I figured out how Steven Universe works when it comes to new characters is when they bring up a new character or when they mention them in some sort of way, there's a really high chance and possibility that they will actually show up within the show. Might take an eternity and it might feel like it, but they will eventually show up. Now, of course, Holly isn't Peridot's specific manager, mostly because, well, Peridot works under Yellow Diamond and Holly works under Blue. So, two different diamonds, they're not going to really have the same manager. And I don't even really think they know one each other. I don't even think they know each other exists so much because Holly, I don't I don't know if she like leaves the zoo. I'm not too sure about that. I don't think she does, since she's got to keep all those amethysts in check, all the soldiers there. So I don't think she really leaves. She might leave every now and then to go on like a mission or two, but probably not. But I like to classify her as a manager. She runs everything within the zoo. She manages it, all of it. She's in charge of the amethyst. She told the pearl what to do and everything. But as we see, sapphires, as been said, are more rare, and so because of this, they're like royalty in like the gem world, universe, empire, however it goes. They're like royalty, so that's why Holly was like being so polite to her out of everyone else really that we've seen. So she's really polite to like people who are above her, of course. So royalty and then just plain out authority like the diamonds. And I think that's as far as it goes when it comes to like the caste system, because I don't think there's anyone that's like in between, as I say, manager and then diamonds. I don't think there's really anything between that, unless there's, like some other class or like gem type that we just don't know about that has like this type of authority. So that's really interesting. We have like this new type of gem, and I wouldn't be surprised to see like what Peridot's manager is, because we still technically haven't seen her specifically. But there is one thing that I did question throughout the episode, and that is like how I said that Holly does command or like boss around all the gems that are just lower to her and ranked. So like Pearl, I found it weird that like how she didn't really question the size of Pearl. I know this is something that's really off topic kind of and just doesn't really make any sense, but I just found it weird because our Pearl is like a giant kind of, compared to the other pearls that we see, like blue pearl and yellow pearl. I know ours was like the same height as hers, but she's, you know, reformed many times to the point where she's like at least 5'7", or maybe just a little bit taller or shorter. But you get what I'm trying to say. She's a lot taller compared to the average pearl, and I just thought that was weird that she didn't question it. Maybe it's just like, you know, a thing. I know that like all gems don't have like the same exact height, size, shape, and everything, but ours like kind of sticks out, and I just thought it was, you know, something that Hollywood mentioned. Like, why is your pearl like a giant compared to the others that I've seen? And now that I think about it, then again, as I said, Holly probably doesn't leave the zoo that many, or a lot, so she probably doesn't see that many pearls. Who knows? Maybe Pink Diamond's pearl was, you know, tall as well, or maybe just like super average height. I don't know. Yeah, but this episode's real fun. You got a lot of things, a lot of suspense, a lot of moments that'll leave you at the end of your seat because they can get caught any minute, and a lot of memes, I suppose, with all the things that they've done with like Pearl trying to open the door, or actually like Steve and Ruby and Pearl trying to open the door, especially with Ruby. I feel the same way. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I can say. The episode was really great. It's my second favorite episode. It's just like how fun it is to see the gems like sneak on board. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have any questions, comments, or concerns? Any other discussion topics you want me to talk about? Leave them in the comments below. Have any fan art you want me to send? That'd be greatly appreciated. My email will be in the description below. Have a great day. Have a great night. Thank you for watching. That's also greatly appreciated. And everything else, you know what to do. Bye.